excellent presentations. The presentation on pavement engineering and paving materials was made by Shri Vinod Kumar, and during his presentation he has very nicely covered the status of the road research in this area, in this country, and the highlights of his presentation indicated that the research which is going on in the country is very relevant in the today's context, particularly the low energy mixes for flexible pavement, use of the wrap, cold mix technology, warm mix technology is the need of the day for sustainable construction of the roads. And particularly since a number of roads recently has been constructed with rigid pavement, and some of them have developed distress very prematurely. So assessment of the distress and knowing the causes of the distress, development of the early distress on rigid pavement is a matter of concern. A proper assessment and the reasons for development of the distress is the need of the hour, so that if there is anything wrong, that has to be rectified in future construction. And particularly in the area of pavement evaluation, there is a nice project which has been completed, that development of maintenance management system and for high-speed corridors. So that has been recently completed, almost completed by Central Road Research Institute. The use of waste materials in pavement construction is the requirement of the day, and the research is quite focused in this area, but there is a need to develop appropriate specification of these waste materials so that they can be used in different pavement layers. In the area of geotechnical engineering, a very good comprehensive presentation was made, Shri P.S. Prasad, and he has covered all the aspects of geotechnical engineering, including the waste materials for construction of the roads and embankments. Particularly, there is a considerable concern due to economic loss or the human loss due to landslides, and he has comprehensively covered what should be the early warning system for landslides, and database development is really the need of the day, and it is very much required. In the area of bridge engineering, Dr. Lakshmi Parameswaran has covered nicely all the aspects of bridge engineering, and the research being done on different aspects has been highlighted, and the most important aspect of her presentation was the development of mobile bridge inspection unit, and that is the development of facilities for expansion joint testing facilities. That is the need of the hour, and the bridge inspection unit which has been developed by two laboratories of CSIR will be really useful for field people. And of course, development and measurement of distress on different type of the bridges, maybe due to premature failure or maybe due to the aging, is another key issue, and particularly the case study given regarding the Farakka bridge, and where a new material, that is a stone matrix asphalt, has been given as a surface layer for rehabilitation of the bridge, besides other rehabilitation measures. In the area of traffic and transportation, including the environmental issues, Dr. P. Nataraju covered various aspects related to transportation, traffic engineering and environmental, and a number of case studies regarding the road safety, particularly on the national highways, he has covered in his presentation. Besides the research program, particularly two research programs, that is the Sustrans, Development of Sustainable Transportation System, and Indo-SCM, which is very much required. We don't have it. So for Indian conditions, highway capacity manual is the need of the day, and this is a welcome step, and research is going in the right direction. So this is all about four presentation. I congratulate all the four authors for very good and nicely and timely covering all aspects of the R&D under these topics. Then in the part 2 technical session of this technical session, two technical papers on the new aspects were presented. The automated detection and measurement of payment stresses using imaging system was presented by Dr. Lokeshwar Singh, and it pertains to his PhD, and he has done excellent work, but definitely based on the floor intervention there is requirement of some refinement. I hope the author researcher will undertake any future research and he will consider the suggestions given by the audience. Then the comparison of historical and future mobility development in India is a very good presentation done by Dr. S. Murugan, because the congestion in the city is a very big problem in this country, and issues through research and data collection are to be settled, and he is covered very nicely. So I compliment both the authors, Dr. Lokeshwar Singh as well as Dr. Murugan, for nicely covering the issues for the society, before the society and before the profession. And at the end, I am thankful to all the authors for good presentations, and also IRC for giving me the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you. With this, we conclude this session, and I think I leave it now to the organizers of the IRC.
Thank you, Chairman and Co-Chairman, sir, for a very, very interesting session. We also thank the authors. We would now like to present mementos on behalf of IRC, and I request Sri Dalip Thusu, Secretary, Sports Infrastructure Department, Jammu and Kashmir, to kindly come forward and present mementos to our Chairman, Co-Chairman, and the authors present here. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is Sri Dalip Thusu, Secretary, Sport Infrastructure Department, Jammu and Kashmir, and he is moving forward to present a memento to our Chairman, Dr. S. Gangotpadhyay. Thank you very much, sir. And our Co-Chairman, Dr. P.K. Jain. And to all our authors. Here is Sri Dalip Thusu, Secretary, Sports Infrastructure Department, Jammu and Kashmir, presenting mementos on behalf of IRC to all the authors who have made this a very, very interesting session, very interesting panel discussion. We thank the authors, Sri Vinod Kumar, Sri P.S. Prasad, Dr. Lakshmi Parameshwaran, Dr. J. Natarajan, Sri Lokeshwar Singh, and Dr. S. Velmurugan. Thank you very much, and thank you, Dr. Dalip Thusu. We would now like to felicitate the authors on behalf of PWD Government of Assam, and I would like to request Sri Ranjit Goswami, SE, NH Department, to felicitate and present mementos on behalf of the PWD Department, Government of Assam. We thank you, the authors, Sri Vinod Kumar, Sri P.S. Prasad, Dr. Lakshmi Parameshwaran, Dr. J. Natarajan, Dr. Lokeshwar Singh, and Dr. S. Velmurugan. Thank you very much. Your papers, your contribution will definitely go a long way in the Indian Road Congress meeting. Thank you very much. We thank our Chairman, sir. Thank you, Co-Chairman, and thank you, authors, for an interesting session. And ladies and gentlemen, very quick request. We would take a break for just 15 minutes, though this next session was supposed to start at 11:30, but now we're already behind by half an hour. So we request you to quickly take a tea break, like for 15 minutes, and come back and join us in this hall for the next session. Thank you very much.